Hi guys, let's do this problem, and first I read the question. So for n in the equation 10 24 raised to n to bracket 4 raised to n squared plus 6 into bracket is equals to 1. And so guys, we do this problem. So guys, the first thing we are looking for is to see the factors of 10 24. And the factors of 2024 from the calculator are 2 raised to 10, like that. Guys, you can try with the calculator and see whether you get that. That gives us 1024. Then this is now raised to n. Then multiplied by 4. The 4 we can write it in terms of 2 raised to 2. And now that is raised to n squared plus 6. This gives us 1. Guys, when we come to 1, we know from our logarithm that any number, that is from our indices, any number raised to 0 gives us 1. And so we can introduce a 2 here, similar to these 2, and raise it to 0. So that gives us 1. So guys, we continue. This is now going to be 2. According to the law of indices, guys, we multiply that. That will give us 10n. Then 2 raised to 2. We multiply 2 multiplied by n squared plus 6. That gives us 2n squared plus 12. All of this is supposed to be equal to 2 raised to 0. Guys, again, from the laws of indices, whereby we have 2 raised to, let's say, a raised to n multiplied by a raised to m. This one gives us a raised to n plus m. And so therefore we apply that law. So this one is now going to give us 2. We now, just as we have added n plus m, the powers, the same case we do here. Then we shall have 10n plus 2n squared plus 12. All this gives us 2 raised to 0. Guys, now we come and argue this way. That if the bases are equal, then the powers are also supposed to be equal. And so therefore, guys, we shall write 10n plus 2n squared plus 12 is equals to 0, like that. So this converts to quadratic equation, which can be written as 2n squared plus 10n plus 12 equals to 0. We can simplify the quadratic equation by cancelling by 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2 there, divide by 2, because this side if we divide by 2 is still 0. So we shall have n squared plus 5n plus 6 equals to 0. Guys, looking for two numbers that if you multiply you get 6 and you add you get 5. Those two numbers are 2 and 3. So it goes without saying, even without having to go all that process, you can just write the factors. So we shall have n plus 3, n plus 2. This one gives us 0. And therefore, n plus 3 is equals to 0, or n plus 2 equals to 0. And therefore, n equals to negative 3, n also equals to -2. And so therefore, guys, this is our solution. Thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.